Updating map. What are you updating? This may be one of the first benches we hit since we went up to the Watcher Spire, I suppose. Hey guys, Super Trainer, welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. Last time we met a dreamer. Do I want to go up there? I think I want to go up there. Last time we met a dreamer. This time we're gonna be going back to a place that we've been to before because reasons and stuff that may or may not have changed. Door made from a glistening metal. Let's insert the elegant key as soon as I press the right button. The elegant key that we've gotten a long time ago. I don't even remember where we got that at this point. This should be interesting. I have to remember how to fight these jerks now. Oof. We're gonna have the issue of these spawning guys. Well, basically, I just remembered it. Make sure that you don't get swarmed by the trash spawns, of course, and you should be pretty good. Yep, pretty good. Not that bad at all. Not that bad at all. This has been a long 4 weeks, which I'm glad is almost over, though what is this? I know what this is. A figure connected to the device. We shall examine it closely when I press the right button. And with that, we have gotten a more powerful Shade Soul. It's going to be useful to have around. Also good to go over here. Kind of makes sense that we power up one of our soul spells in the area that the, well, in this area that is... Alright, I'm going to do this real quick. Stop at bench. Update our map. I'm going to prefer to leave this elevator at the top because we don't really need it at all. And it'll be faster for us to not have it at the bottom where we have to raise it and then write it down. And welcome back to the Soul Sanctum, by the way. Let's see. That's right. The map here is pretty poor, but we can just take the right-hand side all the way up to the top. And our goal right now is basically at the top. You! I'm very glad that missed me. I'm remembering. I'm having flashbacks to all the annoyances I had my first time through this area. And then the time I did on the actual Let's Play going through this area. I should probably turn that charm off at this point. I have more than enough money. Why did I go all the way up? I didn't need to go all the way up. I went all the way up. Oh, I'm really glad that you can climb on the walls there. But yeah, our goal here is we have to get back to the master, the soul master. What's his name, right? I don't remember anymore. Point of the matter is we have to get back to him. And he should be, if we just go a little bit further, and we drop down, and we drop all the way down, he should just be right down here. Because I'm sure you recognize this glow at this point. This might be a long fight. That's it. Thankfully, he is harder than his initial fight, of course, but I don't feel like he is that difficult. The Soul Tyrant now. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus and remember how to fight him. One thing that's gonna be useful for this is the ability to do charge attacks. Oof. That was actually close, and I took a hit there, but that's fine because we have the lifeblood heart. So for the most part, I'm going to play defensively enough that my goal is to live... I need to remember that. My goal is to live more so than it is to kill him, though I am able to get a number of hits in on him. Ah man, that's right, that attack has no vertical when you actually do it like that. Thankfully, it's not the worst thing ever to get attacks in on him, especially with a charge. If you weren't using the charge, you would be wanting to probably bounce off him a lot. And he is basically, from the first encounter, he is basically just a lot faster. That is the biggest difference in him. Thankfully, we have so many power-ups at this point that this boss fight, more so than the failed knight, is kind of a testament to how much stronger we've gotten. Because this is a much stronger foe but with all the increased mobility choices we have, is actually easier. I mean, yes, he is more aggressive, this is true, but... And I don't actually know how I dodged that one as well as I did. But I did, so I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to keep wheeling on him as I get. But yeah, you can see this is going to be a long fight because we have not even managed to drive him into his deflated form yet. And I am working on that as well as I can. Alright. Come on, guy. Ugh, you have too much health. He still tries to fake you out, though with a double jump, that's not a real big concern. Ugh. Come on. Come on, guy. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. I just took 2 hits there like a derp. You know what? I'm not using my soul really for much else. I could probably be wailing on him with it. So let's start wailing on him with it. There we go. Heal up real quick. Not that I needed to, but I'm gonna like be at full health. Ah. Whew. That was actually really close. I almost did not manage to jump over that. And then I lost it. You know, this is still relatively fine because I still have a lot of health. Alright. And I didn't actually get the chance to attack at that point because I was focused more on dodging. I don't think I hit it that time either, though. Oh, wow. I'm doing pretty poorly. I am doing really poorly right now. Come on, guy. I wish I had a more powerful nail before I came to fight him, but we have our other powerful one. We've done 2 upgrades to it. Oh man, I just barely missed him. He does have a lot of health though, which is gonna make this... Darn it! Oh, that was a really bad position to be in. A really bad position. I could have attacked him there, but I focused more on dodging. Oh my word. I hate it when he goes to the side to do that. I'm gonna have to heal again. Do it right here because we are safe. Thankfully, if you manage to get completely out of his dive range, he's... Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. That was bad because I didn't hit the ground before I... Before he, did the fake out. I actually prefer that attack. That attack is easy to dodge, and I can get a hit in on him. He needs to basically just cross the screen for me. That's... Oh, wow, that was bad. Yes, this attack as well. Just cross the screen for me. Oh, wow, this is going bad. There we go. There's an attack I can handle. Woo! Yep. Ah, you were... Darn you! Wow, I cannot lose now. Alright, focus on dodging. Focus on dodging first and foremost. We need to get at least that 1 heart back. Damn it! Really? Why? Why at the finish line? Why? And we're back. Because I didn't feel like dragging you guys to the first phase of that fight again. Alright, so let's do this a bit more intelligently. Only a bit, though. do this intelligently enough. We just need to wait and do this smart. Also, as expected, when you're not trying to double task and talk and play video games at the same time, you're able to get through the fight a lot better. No, the fact I just played him is irrelevant. It's all the commentary. See? I just played this and I'm already doing badly because I'm talking about it. This was a better strategy and everything. You are a jerk. You are a jerk. You are a jerk. Whew. Well, that went well. In my dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation. The cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, and but I will live forever. As a monster, perhaps. And that has given us a lot. Hey guys, kill you. Alright, now we need to get out of here again. That gave us a lot of soul. I don't recall if that's everything we needed to get to the next upgrade, but... Oop, that's right, I don't actually pause, so I need to work quickly. Yes, I need to go up here. Just had to get my bearings. So with that, this is, as far as I can recall, effectively the entirety of the city appears done, with a few exceptions that we can't take care of, such as that passageway next to the Kingdom's Edge. For now, however, we're probably going to be getting out of here because there are other things we can be doing. And the Soul Sanctum, it's given us what we're going to get out of it. Yeah, we can go to the right, we can go down and get out of here easy enough. Oh, that fight was moderately intense. I'm glad that it's over. Whew, that was a rough one. Yeah, I need to go down here. So let's see. Easiest way will be going to the Stag Station on the right. So we just have to head over to there. And then, I guess Dirtmouth is the closest to where we need to be. I think we've already bought everything we can buy, too, from Sly and whatnot. So, that's just going to be a fun little detour we have to do on our way up there. Because we still have a little bit of this video left because I did cut out most of that second. You know, I'm at least going to get to where we're going next time. And I guess we didn't do that much in this video, but... oh well. I suppose dying to a boss, which I was I can't really say it. He did take me a number of tries on my first playthrough of the game. He wasn't the smoothest character, the smoothest boss for me to fight. It was probably the smoothest refight regardless, but that's, well, take a look at the other two we had to deal with. It's not that surprising. Alright, so, yeah, I want to go to Dirtmouth right now. Darn it. I want to go to Dirtmouth right now. Yeah, if we could take care of the Crystal Peaks next, because we don't have much to do there, and we can completely finish that off. So, let's head back to Crystal Peaks. Be a fun little adventure up there, let me tell you. What do you have for us? Do you have anything? I think we bought you out. Yep, we bought you out. And we know that they don't have anything over here. I'm pretty sure I bought everything from her, but let's double check. Oh, the tram pin. Perfect. This, I think, is the last thing she has for us. And this just shows us on our map where trams are. So if we were to take a look at the big map, you can see tram there. You see big old tram stations there. There's effectively only two trams. There's the one up there that goes above the Blue Lake, and the one down here that goes all the way from the Deepness to the Kingdom's Edge. But that's all we have for that. So let's leave them to their devices as we head over here. We could actually go and beat the game right now. With the last streamer dead, there's nothing stopping us from going and beating the game right now. But we have things to do still. Completion and whatnot. A few things here and there. A bunch of areas to visit. There's still a lot of this game left. What was below us there? Map. I've never been in it. How have I never gone in there? Darn it. Have I never gone in there? What's down here? I hear a grub. I don't know why I'm attacking this. We don't need the Geo right now. The grub and a destroyable wall. Mimic! Grub Mimic! Foul Demon! Be gone! And of course we have the actual grub hiding behind the grub Mimic. I told you we weren't done with grub Mimics. There's not many left, but there's still at least one that I remember. So that'll be a fun little adventure there. Grub Mimic. Grub Mimic. Alright, actually, I don't recall if we were able to... No, last time we were here, we were not able to get to the upper part of... Was it this passageway? No, it was the next room. This room here had an upper passageway by the door, which we will now be able to get up to because we have double jump. Up to here. And what's this treasure? King's Idol. Get that little bug. The King's Idol doesn't have the most use for us anymore because of, well, we have all the money that we're going to need, but regardless. Get rid of these bugs that are going to cause me strife. Don't care about the hit because we're going right to the bench. So this time, we finally managed to put a proper end to the Soul Master, and now we're going to try to clear out the Crystal Peak, starting with that area right over there. I'll see you guys all when we get to that next time. Later. Look at that map. Little area on map. Yay, area on map. Not much in this area left. We got to go up, and I want to take care of that before we go to the resting grounds. Regardless, see you guys all then. Later.